So today we will see exercise 6.7, question number 2. Find the parametric form of vector equation and Cartesian equations of the plane passing through the points and perpendicular to the plane 2x plus 6y plus 6z equal to 9. Okay, this passes through 2 points and perpendicular to the plane. So see here, 2x plus 6y plus 6z is equal to 9 is nothing but equation of the plane. So it is r vector dot d vector is equal to p. We have seen this already in the previous portion. Okay, r vector dot d vector is equal to d cap is equal to p, r vector dot d vector is equal to q. So r vector we usually take it as xi vector plus yj vector plus zk vector, and d vector is 2i cap plus 6j cap plus 6k cap. So taking dot product of both, we get this. Okay, so this is the equation of the plane. So now, therefore, the required plane is parallel to 2i cap plus 6j cap plus zk cap. Okay, so can you understand this? R vector is xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap dot 2i cap plus 2j cap 6j cap plus 6k cap equal to 9. So taking dot product, we get this. So this d vector is what we have written here. So the required plane given here, the required plane passes through the 2 points and perpendicular to the plane. So because it is perpendicular to the required plane, we take perpendicular to this plane, we take it as the required plane is parallel to 2i cap plus 6j cap plus zk cap. Okay. So now this is of the form, the vector equation of a plane passing through 2 points and parallel to a given vector. Okay, passing through 2 points and parallel to a given vector. So here what is the vector equation? So vector equation is parametric form only is asked. So it is r vector is equal to 1 minus s into a vector plus SB vector plus TC vector. Okay, so this is the parametric vector equation. So what is A vector here? A vector is equal to 2i cap plus 2j cap plus k cap plus k cap, and B vector is equal to 9i cap plus 3j cap plus 6k cap, and C vector is equal to 2i cap plus 6j cap plus 6k cap. So what about the vector equation? Therefore, r vector is equal to 1 minus s into 2i cap plus 2j cap plus k cap plus s into 9i cap plus 3j cap plus 6k cap plus t into 2i cap plus 6j cap plus 6k cap. Okay. So is the vector equation in parametric form. Okay, this is the vector equation in parametric form. So next we will go to the Cartesian equation. So Cartesian equation, so see here we have written a vector, b vector, c vector, we have taken and written, that is important, that carries mark, so don't leave that. Okay, it carries mark. So what about the Cartesian form? Determinant of x minus x1, y minus y1, z minus z1, x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1, and d1, d2, d3 I think. Okay, whatever I like to follow what is given in the book. Yeah, d1, d2, d3. So D1, D2, D3 is equal to 0. So what is X1, Y1, Z1? What is it? 2, 2, 1. Okay, 2, 2, 1. And what is X2, Y2, Z2? It is equal to 9, 3, 6. 9, 3, 6. 9, 3, 6. Then D1, D2, D3. D1, D2, D3 is 2, 6, 6. Okay, now substitute in the equation x minus x1. So determinant of x minus 2, y minus 2, z minus 1. Then x2 minus x1. 9 minus 2, 7. 3 minus 2, 1. 6 minus 1, 5. Then 2, 2, 2, 6, 6. 2, 6, 6 is equal to 0. Expand this now. X minus 2 into, what do you get? 6 minus 30 minus y minus 2 into 42 minus 10 plus z minus 1 into 42 minus 2. 7 6 are 42 equal to 0. So x minus 2 into 6 minus 30 is minus 21, minus 24, minus y minus 2 into 32 plus z minus 1 into 42 minus 2 is 40 equal to 0. So expand this, minus 24x plus 48 minus 32y plus 64, yes, plus 40z minus 40 is equal to 0. So it is minus 24x minus 32y plus 40z plus 48 minus 40 will give you plus 8. Plus 8 and 64 will give you 72 is equal to 0. So divide throughout by 8, minus 8. So dividing throughout by minus 8, we get 3x plus 4x minus 5z minus 9 equal to 0 is the required Cartesian equation. So, hope all of you can understand this. So, now we will go to question number 3. Third question. Find parametric form of vector equation and Cartesian equation of the plane passing through the points 2, 2, 1 and 1, 1, minus 2, 3 and parallel to the straight line passing through the points. Okay, so what about what is the form? So it passes through 2 points and parallel to the straight line passing through the points. Okay, so this you take it as A vector. So A vector is equal to 2 I cap plus 2 j cap plus k cap, and this you take it as B vector. So B vector is equal to I cap minus 2 j cap plus 3 k cap, and we have to find now C vector. Okay, so C vector is what? Parallel to the straight line passing through the 2 points. So the required plane, the plane which we are going to find is parallel to x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1. Okay, x2 minus x1 will take it as, so parallel to the plane, we can take it as x2 minus x1 I cap. Okay, so we can take like that. So we can take it as x2 minus x1 I cap plus y2 minus y1 j cap plus z2 minus z1 k cap. So what is it? So that is, what is x2 minus x1? 2 minus of minus, so it becomes 3 I cap, that is 3 I cap minus 4 j cap and plus 5 k cap, and this you take it as C vector. So what is the equation now? So the required vector equation. So what is the required vector equation? R vector is equal to 1 minus S into A vector plus SB vector plus T C vector. So we get R vector is equal to 1 minus S into A cap 2 I cap plus 2 J cap plus K cap plus S into B vector I cap minus 2 j cap plus 3 k cap plus T into C vector 3 I cap minus 4 j cap plus 5 k cap. Okay, so this is the vector equation. Now again it is asked to find the Cartesian. So Cartesian equation, I hope you will be able to do. So what is the Cartesian form? So what's the formula? Determinant of x minus x1, y minus y1, z minus z1, x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1, d1, d2, d3 is equal to 0. So can you complete it, children? So what is x1, y1, z1? It is 2, 2, 1. x2, y2, z3, 1 minus 2, 3. d1, d2, d3, 3 minus 4, 5. Okay, so what is it? Determinant of x minus 2, y minus 2, z minus 1, minus 1 minus 4, 2, 3 minus 4, 5 is equal to 0. So, expanding this, finally we get 12x minus 11y minus 16z plus 14 is equal to 0. So, expand it same as the previous one. Okay, now coming to question number 4. Find the vector equation and Cartesian equation. Okay, non-parametric vector equation and Cartesian equation of the plane passing through the point and perpendicular to the plane and parallel to the line. Okay, passing through a point and perpendicular to the plane and parallel to the line. Okay, so what about A vector? A vector is equal to I cap minus 2j cap plus 4k cap plus 4k cap. This is A vector. Then perpendicular to the plane. So the required plane is parallel to I cap plus 2j cap minus 3k cap. Okay, and it is parallel to the line, and is parallel to the line x plus 7 by 3 equal to y plus 3 by minus 1 equal to z by 1. So, from the line we take only the denominator. Okay, so here we get B vector is equal to I cap plus 2j cap minus 3k cap, and C vector is equal to 3I cap minus j cap plus k cap. Okay, so here it passes through only one point and parallel to two vectors. So therefore the required vector equation is R vector is equal to A vector plus SB vector plus TC vector. So that is R vector is equal to I cap minus 2j cap plus 4k cap plus S into I cap plus 2j cap minus 3k cap plus T into 3I cap minus j cap plus k cap. So next we have to go to the Cartesian equation. Okay, here what is asked? Non-parametric form of vector equation is asked. So we have found only the vector equation. So what about the non-parametric vector equation? Non-parametric vector equation is R vector minus A vector dot B vector cross C vector is equal to 0. Okay, non-parametric vector equation is, so one vector R vector minus A vector non-parametric. Non-parametric is R vector minus A vector dot B vector cross C vector is equal to 0. So we have to find R vector, B vector cross C vector. So what is B cross C? B cross C is equal to B vector cross C vector is equal to I cap, J cap, K cap. B is 1, 2, minus 3 and C is 3 minus 1, 1. So it is equal to I cap into 2 minus 3 minus J cap into 1 plus 9 plus K cap into minus 1 minus 6. So it is equal to minus I cap plus 10 J cap minus 7 K cap. So therefore non-parametric vector equation is R vector minus A vector I cap minus 2 J cap plus 4 K cap dot minus I cap plus 10 J cap minus 7 K cap is equal to 0. So this is the non-parametric vector equation. So what about the Cartesian form? So all are similar questions only. Cartesian form, what about the determinant? X minus x1, y minus y1, z minus z1, b1, b2, b3, d1, d2, d3 is equal to 0. So it is determinant of x minus 1, y plus 2, z minus 4, y plus 2, y plus 2, z minus 4, 1, 2, minus 3, 3 minus 1, 1 is equal to 0. So expanding this we get x plus 10y plus 7z minus 9 is equal to 0. Expand it and find the answer. Okay. So fifth question, I will tell you how to do. You have to do it. Okay. Fifth question is for homework. Find the vector and Cartesian equation of the plane containing the line and perpendicular to the plane. Okay, so the line is of the form R vector is equal to A vector plus TB vector. So from here we get the first one, that is A vector. So A vector is I cap minus j cap plus 3k cap. And B vector is 2i cap minus j cap plus 4k cap. Then perpendicular to the plane. So it is parallel to the required plane. So parallel to the required plane is I cap plus 2j cap plus k cap. So here what is given? 1 point and 2 vectors. Okay, 1 point and 2 vectors. Therefore it is the vector equation is R vector is equal to A vector plus SB vector plus TC vector, and the Cartesian equation is determinant of x minus x1, y minus y1, z minus z1, b1, b2, b3, d1, d2, d3 is equal to 0. So fifth question you take it for homework. Okay, I have explained you how to do it. You do it for homework. Sixth question we have already done. So we will do the seventh question now. Question number 7. Seventh question. Find the non-parametric form of vector equation and Cartesian equation of the plane. So this is also similar to the question number 4. Okay, this is also similar to that of question number 4. So what is given? So comparing the given equation with comparing given plane with r vector is equal to a vector plus sb vector plus tc vector. What is a vector? 6 I cap minus j cap plus k cap, and b vector is equal to minus I cap plus 2j cap plus k cap, and c vector is equal to minus 5I cap minus 4j cap minus 5k cap. Okay. So here non-parametric form is asked first. So what about non-parametric form? Non-parametric form. So what is it? R vector minus a vector dot b vector cross c vector is equal to 0. So same as what we did in question number 4. So we have to find b vector cross c vector first. So what is it? I cap, j cap, k cap, minus 1, 2, 1, minus 5, minus 4, minus 5. So it is equal to minus 6 I cap, minus 10 j cap, and plus 14 k cap. So therefore what we get? R vector minus 6 I cap minus j cap plus k cap dot minus 6 I cap minus 10 j cap plus 14 k cap is equal to 0. Okay, we get this. So what about the Cartesian form? Cartesian form, same that one, x minus x1, y minus y1, z minus z1, b1, b2, b3, d1, d2, d3 is equal to 0. Okay, what is given in your book? So in your book they have taken as C1, C2, C3. C1, C2, C3. So C1, C2, C3 also can be taken. So what is the determinant of? What is x minus x1? X minus 6, y plus 1, z minus 1, minus 1, 2, 1, minus 5, minus 4, minus 5 is equal to 0. That is, if you write one more step, it will be very good. So write down what are the points. What about x1, y1, z1? It is equal to 6 minus 1, 1. And b1, b2, b3 is minus 1, 2, 1. And C1, C2, C3 is equal to minus 5, minus 4, minus 5. So, substituting in the determinant of x minus 6, y plus 1, z minus 1, minus 1, 2, 1, minus 5, minus 4, minus 5 is equal to 0. So expand this, what you get? X minus 6 into minus 10 plus 4 minus y plus 1 into 5 plus 5, then plus z minus 1 into 4 plus 10 equal to 0. So this is minus 6 into x minus 6 minus 10 into y plus 1 plus z minus 1 into 14 is equal to 0. So minus 6x plus 36 minus 10y minus 10 plus 14z minus 14 is equal to 0. So we get minus 6x minus 10y plus 14z plus 36 and minus 10 will give you plus 26 plus 26 minus 14, okay, will give you 12. So plus 12 is equal to 0. So divide throughout by minus 2, we get 3x plus 5y minus 7z minus 6 is equal to 0 is the required plane. Okay students, learn the formulas thoroughly and understand the question. Wherever it is given perpendicular, parallel, you have to take it as vectors. So remember that and learn thoroughly. Okay, formulas are very important here. Thank you.